Affirmation. So if you're new to the channel, come on in, say hello. Where are you from and how's the weather? It is Monday around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Mondays around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I like to go live for my fans and super fans and do a weekly affirmation with you guys. If you're watching this on the replay, it's just as good for you, but if you'd like to be here live when we do it, it's the first link in the description here. You click on it, you become a fan or a super fan, and then you can join us live when we do our weekly affirmation. And then you could be in the comments and hang out and tell me how your week's going, and we do an affirmation, and it is a lot of fun. So let's see what I need to do first here. I like to add a little pop of color in the back because it's very pink. Looks like Easter back there, which is fine if it's Easter time, but it's not at the moment. Let's see, we got, looks like yellow. Should we do complement with green? Pink and green, shall we? I like green. Green's the color of the heart chakra, so let's go with that. And sometimes I have lasers going. Do you guys know that? I have lasers. So let's hook the lasers up on. Laser on. Here we go. Get those lasers going. Perfecto. Very nice. So as you come in, just tell me where you're from and how's the weather. Those are the sorts of things that I like to know. And we will get our weekly affirmation going. What's this? I'm wondering where everybody is. If you're watching this on the replay, it's set up for fans and super fans. Everybody knows it was for 7 p.m. And it seems like no one is here. So that's an interesting thing for no one to be here just yet. Let's see what happens if we hit the share. Let's see if we can drop this into our private Discord and see if... Okay, here we go. We're back. Looks like there's nobody here. Okay, so make sure you don't miss this stuff. This will make it a little easier for me, I suppose. I will go ahead and get my deck out. And what we do, if you've never seen this before, is we like to take our sweet ass affirmations out, and we go ahead and get those going. Let's see. I'm having the oddest time thinking that nobody's showing up here. Okay. Interesting, still nobody's showing up. I hope I have it on the right setting. Okay, looks like everybody should be able to come in. There's one person. It's so crazy. So for everybody, hi Shelly, what's up? Nice to see you there. I've been hanging out by myself for about 3 minutes now. I went through my whole spiel and it was weird that nobody was showing up. Hi Deborah Jean, nice to see you there. For all of you fans and super fans, remember as you come in, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the time that I go live and I do our weekly affirmation. And from there, remember to set your clock. And if I'm not here at exactly 7, I'll be here. So don't run away. Hey, Karen, nice to see you there. Jerry, what's up? Deborah Jean and Shelly are in the house now. I wonder if something's going on with YouTube that people are not showing up. No, that's okay, even if they're not, because we can always watch on the other side. Hey, Twin Crows, what's up? Hello, just got the notification. Yeah, I just popped it into the Discord just in case as well. Want to make sure that everybody who wanted to be here could be here. Hi, what's up? Nice to see you there. Hi, Barb. Hi, Mod Jen. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. This is going to be I found the vibe for the week. What's up? How's everybody doing? If I went to YouTube, it does not show your live for me. Oh, that's so weird. Discord told you I was on, right? Yep, here I am. May have found you didn't come up on YouTube, just through Discord I could find. Yeah, it's so weird that it's not coming up on Discord on YouTube. There's nobody for me to talk to about that, by the way. I don't know. You got here from the link I posted. So this is for the fans and super fans only. So the only way that you can come on is to know that I'm here. So I guess we'll have to make sure that every week we put in the link for that. It's all good. Good evening. What's up, Jax? Nice to see you there. We're still all learning the YouTube and how it all works, but this is a fan and super fan live only, which is really cool. Yep. Yeah, looks like a lot of you didn't get a notification. I don't know if you got the bell rang or not, but that's okay. So we're here and we're hanging out. I went through a little bit of my spiel in the beginning. Of course, you all know how this works. We do our weekly affirmation here, and we have a good time, and that's the most important thing. Therese Pope says, "Hi, Amy." Yeah, so I added a new sound to the soundboard today. All right, so let's turn the volume up a little bit, and you can tell me what I got going on here. You ready? A soundboard work.
Driver picks the music. Shotgun shuts his cake hole.
That was loud, but it needs to be. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dawn Michelle. Nice to see you there. Renee, what's up? How are you? Beverly, nice to see you. You're not late. You're right on time. So what do you guys got? What is that? Truce Pope says, "Hi, Scotty SGCers. What's up? Hope everybody's having a good week or a good weekend." Did I see something about a different Discord for fans and super fans, or is it the same link for all? Nope, there's another one. We have two Discords. We have the general one for YouTube, which is the one anybody and their mom can join if they like. And then we have our special one it used to be for our paid subscribers on TikTok. We've just switched it over to a group for paid subscribers here on YouTube. So if you'd like a link to that, we can hook you up. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, X. I appreciate you. So everybody who's watching, remember, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, set your alarm. Because that's the time that I will be coming on live from 7 to 7:30 so that you don't miss it, okay? So whatever time zone you're in, just base it off of 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you don't forget, okay? I have the link. Would you like me to post it? You can, Jen. That would be cool if you can post it up for them. Hey, Spirits Bunch, what's up? Nice to see you there. So we're starting off the week with a positive affirmation. I got one out here, and it's really fitting my punk rock soul at the moment. So not to go into too much detail, but work is, it's getting to me. It's getting to me deep. And I know a lot of you know what that means. It's just like going to work and making money is fine. But if I don't have a purpose, then I don't have any enjoyment in life. I need a purpose. I'm very utilitarian. So when I go to work and I feel underused, unappreciated, and not getting put to work in a way that is good for my skill set, I get sad and upset and mad, angry. I get a lot of those things, just like all of you. So that's how I ended my week last week. I was pretty upset. I was pretty mad. I did my weekend thing. We made some videos. I had to take down a video and put it back up. So if all of you fans and super fans, you all had a chance to preview the second part of the Dalen and Scotty, Ohio video. That's up for public for everybody now with some redacted information. I didn't realize I was supposed to take some information out of there when I did it. I thought I hid all this special stuff. So work is work. Yeah, it is, unless you have a job like mine, and then it's even worse. Not to go into specifics, but it's just a pain in the neck sometimes. So what Jen did was she posted this up for you guys. So if you are not a part of our, okay, anyway, sorry about that. I'm here. I was trying to hold on to this link, but it got whisked away, but I'm here. Anyways, it's Monday, so here's going to be our weekly affirmation. You ready? I like this one. I'm not going to say the bad word, but you can read it. It says, "I give no F's and I kiss no butts." So that's kind of me. That's my punk rock mentality all the time. It is time for you to stop giving an F. You do not need validation or approval from anyone. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Breathe, relax, be the greatest version of yourself for you and nobody else. You are internally validated, and your self-esteem is impregnable. Never give a poo what anyone else thinks of you. You are the baddest mofo in this wild universe. Your power is in how you choose to react. So that's really good. I like that. So that's the message for this week. Don't give other people your power. The way that you react is up to you and nobody else else can do that for you. My hair's so crazy today. Basically that's where we need to stay with it. And it's definitely up to us, the people who are like me. We have a deep soul. We're very creative. Problem solving is a big part of life. And when we're being underutilized and undervalued, we can feel very lost. So if you folks can understand that, you can say that down in the comments. What's up, Renee Hawkins, using some of our amazing little emojis and stickers. I love it. I hope that as we get more subscribers here, as we get more fans and super fans, that I can expand the repertoire of fun stickers and stuff. That's a good one, and understand it. Yeah, definitely. So it's a little spicy for what we do around here, but it's fitting for the time. So yeah, it's fun. So how's everybody's weekend? Do you have a good weekend? Anybody have any birthdays? Anybody have any anniversaries or anything like that? You have a good time? We didn't have any of that, but we did go out with my friends on Saturday, which was nice. We had a nice time, and my mother-in-law watched the kids, so we actually were able to get out of the house for a little bit, which was nice. I keep forgetting to change to my married name. That's okay, Renee. Jack says, totally understand. My birthday was Saturday. Happy birthday, Dawn Michelle. Happy birthday, happy birthday to Dawn Michelle. Happy birthday to you. So if you didn't know this, I like to sing birthdays, songs that I make up to you guys. Just a bunch of work-related hassle. Amen. I had a good weekend. This Saturday is my daughter's baby shower. Oh, nice. That is going to be super duper fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. So that's a birthday, a baby shower coming. Spirit Sponge got engaged over the weekend, and she's going to be a grandma. Like, all kinds of crazy stuff happened in Spirit Sponge's life. That's so awesome. Daughter turned 37. She's staying 23. Special needs, mentally sick. Aw. Well, we'll wish her a happy birthday as well. Happy birthday to your daughter. Congrats to Spirit Sponge on her engagement. Yeah. Isn't that fun? These are the sorts of things that we like to chat around. When it's just us chickens and it's only... This is funny. This is a good start for everybody, because this is how we started on TikTok. When we started doing our subscription-only lives, and there was, 20 of us, it was a lot of fun because we got to tell a lot of jokes. We got to meet each other really personally, which is what's happening right now. And what's nice is I already know a lot of you. By the end of our time at TikTok, when we were doing subscriptions, we'd still have 500 or 600 people in a live like this, because we had so many awesome paid subscribers. So it was really freaking sweet. Or back in the Facebook live days. Back in the Facebook live days, it was just me and you staring at each other. They're twin crows. I absolutely love all your lives. These are your favorite? Yeah, I like these too. These are always nice. I wish they could be a little bit longer, but with my son has basketball practice on Monday nights, so I have to put them in. So the lives in are a little bit shorter than I'd like them to be. But once basketball is over in a couple weeks, then we'll go back to our hour-long lives, and that'll be fun. It'll be good. Us tired SGCers here, but you'll grow your channel. I know. And it's not really about the growth of the channel so much at this time, as it's just like having a home to come back to. Believe it or not, I get cranky without you guys. Like, I need a place to come and hang out with you all that speak my language and that are interested in the things that we're talking about. Yeah, no, it's true. It's a very true thing. I have to go get a haircut because my hair's getting long, which I hate. So I got to do that. I'm going to tell you guys that's on my chore list this week. Tommy too. So let's read this affirmation again for anybody who's joining us. So this says, I give no F's, I kiss no butts. I'm not going to say the potty word because this is a PG channel. It is time for you to stop giving an F. You do not need validation or approval from anyone. Stop comparing yourself to other people. I actually don't do that at all, believe it or not. It's the healthiest thing I think I've ever done in my life. Breathe, relax, be the greatest version of yourself for you and nobody else. You are internally validated and your self-esteem is impregnable. Never give a poo what anyone else thinks of you. You are the baddest mofo in this wild universe. Your power is in how you choose to react. And that is our punk rocker, or maybe he's a heavy metal guy. However it might be. That's how I feel. Yeah. So it's good. That's our weekly affirmation. So this is part of what our fandom is about. We like to do this sort of thing and hang out. Did you guys hear? Did anybody guess what my new sound is, or where it's from? You ready? Everybody, open your ears, and we're gonna play it again. Tell me where this is from. Okay, you ready?
Driver picks the music. Shotgun shuts his K-hole.
Okay. It's such a great lesson not comparing yourselves to others. Yes, it's a 100% one of the most important things that we can do. I once heard that comparison is the thief of joy, and I think that that is 100% accurate. Beverly says supernatural. You got it, Bev. Congratulations. You win one. Oh, thanks, Laura. I appreciate it. You can't control others. Yep. Yes, exactly. We say that on every car trip. You're my kind of people. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. That's the kind of people I like to be around. Let's see. So for tomorrow, I want to let you all know what to look forward to. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Tuesday, that's tomorrow, Eastern Time, I will be live for everybody doing free spirit-led mediumship readings right here on YouTube. So make sure that you're here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be doing free spirit-led mediumship readings. Then for fans and fans only, on Wednesday is our mediumship and psychic development class night, where we talk about mediumship and psychic abilities, and I build the lesson in and answer your questions. That will be live, and that's for fans and super fans only when it's live. So you guys can catch that at 9 p.m. on Wednesday night. Okay, so tomorrow night at 9, we're doing free spirit-led mediumship readings for everybody. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, live mediumship course/class for all of you with questions and answers. We'll see how I'm feeling on Thursday, and we might do a spirit-led mediumship reading then. And then on Friday, we'll be back with Dalen on his channel doing some more free spirit-led mediumship readings. So if you are anybody who's new to me or new to getting used to all this or like trying to figure it all out, I am much more of a live creator than I am a content creator. So I'm much better at being in the moment and doing this with you than I am at going out and recording and doing all that stuff. I love doing it. It's a lot of fun, but this is really where I love to be and I love to connect with all of you. It's my favorite way to do it. So make sure that you're always checking in around 9 p.m. Monday through Friday just to see if I'm going to be on. And if I am, you can hang out with me for the hour. You never know what I might be doing. Yeah, so we do a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, the Spirit-Led Lives are a lot of fun. It's really interesting how those came about, too. A couple of years ago, I was doing, starting to do some, mediumship on TikTok, but it was becoming unfair to the people who had been waiting for a very long time on my waiting list, that I was just going live and doing one-on-one readings with people, because people have been waiting, for 2 years at some points to get to sit with me. So we devised a way that I would basically do a gallery reading live. And when I got the idea, I'll say it's my idea for the sake of it, but basically it kind of came from somewhere out there. And they were like, nah, trust us, this is going to work. And I was like, you guys sure this is going to work? It seems like such a stretch. And they were like, yeah, nah, it'll be fine. Just jump on, get on there, and we'll bring the people to you, and there'll be people in the audience waiting to connect with them for sure. So we started doing it and started catching on, and it was really a lot of fun. It was a cool learning process to manage not only what I was doing, but then have my amazing mod team who understood very intricately what was happening and were able to connect the viewers who were claiming their reading and make sure that we had a really good way of making sure everybody got their reading and that the spirit was getting put with the right place. So it's really neat the way that worked. I saw donut socks today in the store and thought of you, Scotty. LOL. Hey, that's pretty awesome. I'm glad that that's how you guys will think of me. Anytime you see donuts, just think of me. I love donuts. They bring some happiness, you know. My mother-in-law brings donuts every Saturday, or it's really for the kids, but I get to obviously have a donut. So it's really nice. So we have donuts here at least once a week now. I don't know how that happened. As a kid, if you told me as an adult that I would have donuts once a week, my head would explode. I wouldn't be able to wait until I was in my 40s to have donuts every day. Now I wish I could go back and have my knees back. Renee says, it's a wonderful group of people. I enjoy these lives. Yeah, me too. It's wonderful, isn't it? It's really a lot of fun. We get to hang out and talk about our week coming up. I was talking to Anna about the Ghost and Donuts pens. Oh, okay. Your mother-in-law needs my address. I want donuts every Saturday. Hey, come on over. I'll tell her to bring enough for everybody. Yeah. Pretty open door policy around this joint. If you're gonna come, bring coffee. That's what if it's in the morning, if it's before noon, coffee. If it's afternoon, Jackson Cokes. Cool. All right. Or maybe evening time coffee, and then we'll have Jack and Coke. All right. Uh, Jerry says, I'm pretty unique. You are, Jerry. Thanks for always commenting on all the videos and stuff like that. For all of you troopers out there, thanks for commenting on everything. I appreciate it. You're bringing donuts to the Shanley in April? Excellent. So who here watched our video with the 10 scary photos? And if you watched that video, what was your favorite scary photo? And while you're thinking about that, I am at this moment compiling some of the best evidence from the Shanley Hotel to put together in a nice 25-minute video for you. What was the affirmation? Oh, I got you. It's right here. It says a fresh word, but don't worry, it's a good thing. I'm not going to say the word out loud because it's a PG channel, but I'll read it to you in the back, okay? It says, I give no Fs, I kiss no buts. Got it? You can rhyme that, you an adult. It is time for you to stop giving an F. You do not need validation or approval from anyone. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Breathe, relax, be the greatest version of yourself for you and nobody else. You are internally validated, and your self-esteem is impregnable. Never give a poo what anyone else thinks of you. You are the baddest mofo in this universe. Your power is your power is how you choose to react. And that's yours. The kid, which I watched Attachment Near the Mirror. The child, okay. Mine was the dude ghost in the Shanley in the scrying room mirror. That was very clear. Yeah, it was scary, right? Some people thought it looked like me. I wasn't there that night when they took that picture. So I thought that was cool. The Mirror Man is definitely one of the most intriguing pieces of evidence from the Shanley Hotel. It's very scary. Even I love this one. Even the naughty words, nice. I did that one was wicked crazy. A spirit in the mirror. Hopefully the girl doesn't have an attachment, and whoever took the picture capture is watching over her. I hope so too. Yeah, there were a lot of really interesting mirror photos. Right? It makes me wonder what kind of spirits are always looking through mirrors. I love listening. I thought it looked like you at first too. Yeah, a lot of people do. Do you guys know who the spirit might have been at the Shanley? Unfortunately, we don't. There is probably around 30 spirits that we know of that haunt the Shanley, and that's on the lower side. I'm sure that because there's ghosts that I see all the time there, and I'm like, you're not from around here. I don't recognize you. And they'll be like, yeah, well, we're here. We just kind of come out of the woodwork now and then. So we don't know who that spirit was. We have an idea, but we're not sure, and I'll let Kelly tell us if it is. Beverly says, how do you know if you have an attachment? Well, here's the good news. 99.99999% of human beings on the planet don't have attachments. Oftentimes, you are just very sensitive to the world around you. And if it is suggested to a person that they have an attachment because they have a lot of bad luck, oftentimes they will agree to that because it's easier to agree bad luck in an attachment on external forces than it is just to say hey, I'm having a bad run of things. So same with ghosts and spirits and stuff. It's very rare for people to have a spiritual attachment. In my opinion, there needs to be a lot of energy that goes into that both ways. Because, and this is my opinion, only because as a child, there were definitely ghosts and stuff like that were around. I could see, feel, hear, all those things, but they weren't attached to me. They were just around. And none of them ever grabbed me and were like, I'm stuck to you now. That would be bad news. I've never seen it happen. I've never seen it happen to a person. I've never met a person who said that they had an attachment that I couldn't find other reasons in their life why they would think that other than a ghost reason. It's one of the things about being a medium, but also being very practical about the way that I think of the world around me. It makes me a better medium because I use a lot of discernment and discretion on how I feel about things. I'm always willing to change my opinion, which is very important, uh, and not in a wishy-washy way. But I'm open to learn and be taught that I was not correct, and that is very important in what I do. And that goes with attachments and stuff. I just haven't come across it enough to say like, oh, that's really a thing. It's just something I think people say. Are those pictures of the human versions of the spirit in the hotel? Yes, I think so. Mirrors can be portals, I think. That's something that I've seen oftentimes in investigations, so that's a yes for me. Do investigators feel or sense anything when they were in the scrying room and the photo was taken? No. The lady said that, from what I understand, she didn't feel or see anything different. You could see they were smiling in the photograph, or at least the one lady was. And when they saw that, I don't think they were smiling anymore. That was a very cool and scary photo. Um, I was told I have a man always with me. I do feel someone from time to time, but not sure if he is attached. Yeah, so it's less of a chance of it being like an attachment, so to speak, and more of a chance of it being a guide or somebody that you knew in life, that is simply hanging out with you. It's I think we give the idea of attachment a negative connotation as well. What if you had an attachment of an angel or an attach? And again, that's something I don't really talk too much about. But what if you had a positive attachment? My friend and her boyfriend went to the Shanley. Changes were noticed, but one day he snapped and started choking. Oh my goodness! Talking about senseless things. They were together 8 years. Holy cow! After going to the Shanley Hotel in Appomattox, New York, Renee. Um, so sometimes when people go into places like the Shanley Hotel that are actually very active, um, they end up giving in to their own ideas and blaming it on other stuff as well. I'm not saying that's exactly what happened, but he does not believe in attachments. I do not know how to help. Um, yeah, that's one of those things. Again, I don't think it's an attachment. I think that he just needs to go see a therapist, and have medical professionals talk to him and perhaps prescribe him some medicine. Because my guess is that there is more going on in his life that he's letting on, and that's that's more of an explanation than ghosts. Because I've been there dozens of times. I have a key to the front door. Kelly, the hotel manager and owner, lives there. She has none of these problems. I have none of these problems, and I think that if it was something like that, that there would be more people reporting those issues. We already knew that about him. They're truck drivers, yep. So that's part of it. They have to. Your mental health has to be good, especially if you're gonna go ghost hunting and stuff. That's important. You gotta have a good mental constitution. Magri says, "I Jen, thanks." Um, so let's see what else is going on with you guys. Got a couple more minutes to hang out. Um, I'm trying to think of anything else that's going on. So we're gonna have our Ohio. I know I keep harping on this, but I want to make sure you guys are still hyped. The Ohio videos will be out soon. Our producer said that they were down into the final edit already, which means that they're going to be working on it probably through this week, and we'll have some stuff to release to you soon. I'm really excited to see how it came out, and there's a lot riding on this, so I'm hoping that it goes really well. I hope all of you love it. I hope you share it out to your friends and your family. I hope that you like the names that we came up for the program that we're doing and all that stuff. Time check 7:34. Thank you very much. Don says, "Hey, I'm a truck driver." LOL. That's right. My biological dad was a truck driver, and look, here I am, a crazy man. My uncle Bill, my dad's brother, he was a truck driver. He's a nice guy. Truck drivers are great people. So let's see. So yeah, the Ohio video is coming soon. And I'm working. Hopefully the weather stays kind of nice because I'd like to get out and finish up some of the other videos I started for you. The creepy White House. There's a second part of the video that I want to get to you guys. But what happened was, if you didn't hear this yet, is after the creepy White House came out with the Soul Collectors, that video did really well, and a lot of people nearby me in my town saw it, and the people who own the land and the house saw it. They know they know a descendant of the person who lived in that house, and they're trying to get in touch with me. Then the people who own the land also want to talk to me about it, and they may give me permission to go inside the house, and they may give me permission to walk out and more onto the property without getting in any trouble. That's basically the reason why I'd stay to the front and the side of the home, because I don't want to get in trouble for anything that, like trespassing and stuff like that. So those people saw the video, that own the house and the land, and they are going to try to give me a shout this week so we can finish that up. Yeah, and then what else? If you hear any whining or anything, the kids are playing with the dog, and he's teething, so he's being a little bitey. They're okay. I want to know more about the White House. The woods area gave me a really creepy vibe. So that White House literally is just maybe like a quarter mile from where the Nike missile explosion happened, that video. That neighborhood I was walking in, literally that house is within walking distance within a couple minutes. So I think there's way more to that area, which is literally a mile and a half that way behind my shoulder. So I think that there's a lot more to that area than we already have seen. So we gotta see what else is gonna be coming of it. Okay. All right. Sounds like I have to go up onto finish teething. Sounds like I have to go up there and do some dad duties. Our half hour's up. Anyways, I get Tommy to basketball. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed our weekly affirmation. Remember, 7 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, set your alarm. This is our weekly affirmation. And if you're watching in the afterwards, but you want to be part of our lives when we do this, make sure you go down to the first link in the description, the Fan and Super Fan. Hit that and hang out with us live. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Basketball practice, and then it's off to work. Womp womp. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you again. I appreciate you. As we always say here, peace and peppermint.